Hi, I'm Arturo. I'm from Italy. I found this course on one of the many study portals on the internet just by searching social and economic sciences. I chose this program because I didn't want to be neither a full-time economics student or a full-time social sciences student, and I feel like this had a good balancing of both, as well as the great focus that many courses have on European Union studies, which I'm really interested in, and therefore I felt like it was a bit of everything that I liked, and nothing too specific, as I didn't want to already dive into a really specific subject for my bachelor's. Because of my indecision between the two big subjects, in the second year I chose my major in socioeconomic analysis, which allowed me to keep the balance between the two big topics together, as I think it was the best way to understand what I liked and still study something interesting for me. A thing that I think it's important to keep in mind is that while you have a lot of freedom to choose between your majors and minors and electives, that the course has a lot of analytical courses, just statistics, multivariate analysis, and introduction to econometrics, which build on top of each other. So especially in this regard, I think it's important to be able to keep up and to stay on track, because each of the courses builds on top of each other and they build on the knowledge made in the previous course. So definitely that's a thing you have to expect and a thing you have to keep in mind when joining the program. I found out how unique the course is when I took the European integration class in the first year, because I really saw the difference in the way of reasoning that my classmates had as against the other one from the other courses, because it did really give me the perspective of a social scientist while analyzing economic problems, which I think it's a really useful tool to have, because when I talk with people that do just economics, they just think about demand and supply, and when I talk to people that just do sociology, they just talk about the social aspect of problems. But I think that combining the two of them together is really useful in actually understanding the problems that you're presented. So I really saw the difference in the courses we were mixed with other students from other courses. I really saw, wow, okay, I have a more open mind towards problem solving, and I can keep multiple points of view in my head when thinking about an essay or thinking about an assignment. I really think, okay, I have to think about this aspect, but also this aspect and also this aspect. So for that, I'm really grateful of the combination of the two big topics, because I think they do go hand in hand together. And especially now, I feel like you need to have a knowledge of what's happening in the economy and what's happening in the more political part and what's happening more in the social part. And this puts them together, I think. So it was a positive surprise that I realized only after a while that I was studying. I was like, oh wow, I'm able to look at things with multiple perspectives in my head. So